Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my January hits and misses, but I'm probably going to have a different name for it by the time it's posted, so it might be a different name in the title, but it's basically just going to be a hit and misses. So I wanted to go ahead and change it up this month by actually showing you a hits and misses, because usually I just do my favorites, but I do come along products sometimes that I don't really favor. So I figured I'd go ahead and show you my my misses this time, just so that you guys can kind of get a little bit more of an opinion, a little mini review as of why, and you know, like so on and so forth. So yeah, I do have a few products this month, so I'm going to go ahead and try to just get through this as fast as possible. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just get started off with the hits, and they're going to be like random in no particular order at all whatsoever. So the first thing that I see right here is my Aussie 3-Minute Miracle, and this is what it looks like. This is the moist one. I only like the moist kind right here because there's 3-minute repair, there's a strong one, and I have tried them and I don't favor them. This one right here actually does my hair some really good justice, and not only does my hair good like justice, it's only $2 to $3 depending on where you get it, and on top of it, it really does last a long time. I wash my hair about every 3 days, so this is like good for that. So this is actually the conditioner that I use like every 3 days when I do wash my hair. So it does my hair justice. My hair is like super long, and it helps my hair grow. It keeps my ends moist from drying, and I really do like this product, so I really recommend it. The next product that I really like is the Marvelous oil. I have tried different ones. I've tried the Garnier Fructis original like frizz oil, and I am not a fan of it at all. It's just like putting water in my hair basically. So I like to use this on day 2 and 3 hair, so it moisturizes my ends, and like I keep it away from my scalp, and I put dry shampoo up here, so it really helps balance out my hair during day 2 and day 3 hair, and it really keeps my hair really soft, really shiny, and it doesn't look oily or anything like that when I'm using it. And there's like 5 ways that you can use it. Actually, you can use it as a pre-shampoo treatment, you can use it as a conditioning booster, blow dry accelerator, and finisher, and overnight leave-in. I actually heard of people putting this in their hair dye to help you know, the oils, and like help it be less damaging as well. So yeah, and actually I've had that for like a long time. I bought it like months ago, like maybe 6 months ago, and I still have it. And it's crazy because I use like 5 or 6 pumps. Since my hair is like really long, I need a lot of it, and I'm surprised that I still have it. So the next thing we're going to talk about is extremely affordable, I don't know why I can't talk, and it is the e.l.f. eyelashes in natural. Now these are the eyelashes that I'm actually wearing right now, and I have them on in a couple of tutorials that I posted, and it will be posting. These are the eyelashes that I am wearing, in case you guys are wondering, and they are like super pretty, super natural, and amazing. I actually apply my eyelashes with no mascara on prior because I have really long eyelashes, but I'm not blessed with thick eyelashes. So if I apply mascara first, they curl up, and they're extremely long, and they're longer than these, so I just don't apply mascara when I apply these. I only apply it to bond the lashes, but these are extremely amazing. They're like 99 cents to $1, so I do recommend these. If you can get your hands on them, try them out. They fit my eyes. All I gotta do is just trim the excess on the edges, and they work nicely. Woo. The next favorite that I'm going to go ahead and talk about is my Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar, and I will be doing a few tutorials using this bad boy right here, just to show you guys a different like a kind of range that you can go ahead and create using this palette, that it doesn't have to all be the same. So I will be going ahead and doing a couple more eyeshadow tutorials. I have one out, and one will be coming out soon, I believe, and this is the color range that it has. It's definitely more of a warm tone palette, which is why it's my favorite right now, because all of my palettes are really cool toned and I just love this palette. Actually, the look that I'm wearing right now is from here, and I know it looks kind of warm-ish on the eye because it is a warm palette, but it's actually using the cooler tone eyeshadows on here, and it's a bit more natural, so you can go from dramatic to natural using this palette. And as you can see, the color range is amazing. Another favorite this month is my MAC Prolong, and as you can see, I actually have been using it. I'm running out of it, so I do like to kind of like store it up so it doesn't go to the sides or anything like that, so that's why you can kind of see through it. But it is amazing. It's amazing full coverage. I mix it in with my foundation so that I don't have to do that extra step of highlighting. Sometimes if I just don't want a full face, I don't put concealer on there, so I just like to mix it up with my foundation sometimes to give it more of a full coverage and yellow tone. So I do love this stuff. It is extremely full coverage. It lasts forever on the face, and if you have like pretty kind of healthy looking skin, you know, you really don't have that many blemishes, you can actually just put it on your, like dab it on your face, and then you can go out the door. I used to actually just use it like that. I think I have a tutorial using just this as a foundation basically, but sparingly. The next rave that I want to go ahead and talk about is this e.l.f. concealer brush, and as you can see, it is pretty fluffy. I actually love this brush for eyeshadow. I use it to put eyeshadow in the crease to blend it out really nicely. I just love this brush, and I don't really like it for underneath the eyes. Like, I feel like I should have a bigger brush, like a bigger fluffier brush for the concealer, but other than that, this is an amazing eyeshadow brush. It's like $3. If you can get your hands on it, I definitely recommend it. It is so awesome. It doesn't shed. I have washed it already before and I haven't had shedding yet, so hopefully it holds up, and it's like amazing quality for like $3 really. Okay, so my next hit that I have this month is this mauve Out of Here by Wet n Wild lipstick, and this is what it looks like right here. It's just a really nice kind of like mauvey nude color. It's like, I think about $2 and at Walgreens, and it just looks super amazing, and I just love wearing it like on a daily basis. The next thing is this pencil, and it's by Beauty For Real, and it's the only pencil that you'll ever need, and there's no color. That's just the name of the pencil, and this is what it looks like right here. And as you can see, it's just a nice, like Your Lips but better, really nice kind of like pouty mauve lip liner. It is just amazing, and it can go with almost any lip color. You can put it on your whole entire lip and then put the product on top, or you can just line your lip with it, and it really lines your pout amazingly. I don't know, I just love it. The next thing is also from Beauty For Real, and you have seen it in my Boxycharm, and I have been actually wearing it every day this month, and I have both the pencil and the lip cream on right now. All I did was dust a little bit of translucent powder to keep it from transferring, and it's been holding up, and I have put my makeup on like 3 hours ago, so that's pretty good. So this is the Beauty For Real lip cream in Always There, and I did swatch it on the unboxing, but I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it again. And it's like a rosy kind of neutral color, as you can see right there. It comes off a little bit brighter on the camera. I don't know why, but it is a little bit more toned down, a little bit more rosy-ish, like a dusty kind of rose kind of color. But those are the 3 favorite lippies that I have been wearing this month, and I totally love them. Like, I do. Okay, so I have 2 more favorites. Oh, 3, I'm sorry. Who can forget lip balm? Everybody loves lip balm. I just use Carmax. This is like the best lip balm for me because it really does heal my lips extremely fast, like extremely fast. If I apply this about 3 times a day, it will heal my lips crazy. And I like to get the tub one. This is the best formula in my opinion. You can also get the stick. That one is the second favorite formula. I don't like the tube ones. They're just, they don't really seem like they're doing anything, but really love this Carmax, and without it you can't wear lipstick on a daily like I do. So I highly recommend you get yourself some Carmax. So if you do follow me on Instagram, you know that I am like crazy obsessed with planners, and yeah, so this is the planner that I have been using, and it is from the Hot to Trot collections from Studio C. And this is like the tag. I actually took it apart and put it in the order that I wanted to, and like made myself some extra tabs and stuff like that. I'll do a video maybe on it, I'm not sure, but yeah, I have been loving it. Like, this is next week's little layout, and this is just what it looks like. It is super cute. I'll show you the month for next month. That's what that looks like. It's super small, super convenient. I had a monthly planner before this, but I used to write like a lot of notes and just keep it in there, and it was just unorganized and very messy. So I decided to get this, and it's the same size, but it is a bit thicker. So I really do like it. It was only $3 and I got it at Walmart. So if you can get your hands on this still, I recommend it. I got the last one. Okay, so my last favorites that I have is actually from Hot Tools. It is the 1-inch curling iron. I've had this for about a year, and I basically just started using it, and it is amazing. I started using it because my She wasn't curling my hair that well anymore. I guess since I've had it for a while, it doesn't get as hot as I need it to be. Since my hair is now heavier, it just can't, it doesn't keep the curls. So I have been using this, and it is amazing. I think it was about $70 when it went on sale for Christmas, so I did have to invest in it, and it has been holding up really well. This right here is very great quality, so it doesn't damage your hair or anything like that. It also has like a nice stand. It's not like one of those bad quality ones that like gets your hair and it gets like really hard. It doesn't squeak or anything, so it's amazing. And the cord is extremely long, and the thing that I like about it is that this rotates, so it doesn't get caught up on anything like that. You don't have to like work your arm in like any kind of uncomfortable position. It is really nice to work with, and I really do like it. I don't know why I haven't used it before, but I do like this. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the not so favorites, and we're gonna go ahead and start off with something kind of similar to my favorites, and it is the e.l.f. eyelashes in Dramatic. Now, I'm not sure if you can actually tell on camera, but there is a slight difference in the sparsed out. You can tell that you're wearing like eyelashes. I know that they're supposed to be dramatic, but they just look, I don't know how to explain it, uncomfortable, stiff. They just look icky. But the good thing about it though is that if you do put the natural lashes on top of the dramatic ones, they look a lot better. So I mean, $2 to make one lash, it's not that bad, but I don't like it individually. And yeah, so that's my first dislike of the month. My second dislike is also from e.l.f. and it's a couple of their brushes. Now the first one is the Studio Crease brush, and this is what it looks like right here. And the reason why I was actually like disappointed with it is because I thought that it would be, you know, as great as the big fluffy brush that I just talked about, that I use for my eyeshadow, but I feel like the quality is completely different. Like if it's using like different kinds of hairs or what it is, maybe you actually have to like, you know, like beat the crap out of it so that it can go ahead and work well. I mean, I do try to use it so that I can like kind of like break the roughness of it, but it does scratch up your eyeshadow. It's pretty rough. I don't like it. I mean, it was only $3, but I thought it would be, you know, kind of like as great as that kind of brush. I actually have the other crease brush, and this is what it looks like right here. It's a lot softer. It's like amazing, like it feels like really soft, and it's not the greatest quality brush. It does shed a lot. You can tell that the glue is not holding it all. The little like brand thing right here, like the metal bar, is not tight enough to hold all the hair straight, so like it like flares out and it does shed. But when it comes to like softness and the way it applies and the comfortability of this brush, it's a lot better than this. However, it does shed. But yeah, I don't like this brush. I wasn't happy with it. I also didn't like this brush. I don't know what the heck I was thinking like getting it. It's because I was gonna do the $20 makeup challenge, but this brush, just seriously, like really dude, like it is ugly as fuck. Yeah, but anyways, it is like, not only does it shed, it doesn't pick up color, it doesn't apply it, like it bends, like it's just so flimsy. It's just, no, don't waste your $1 on this. Go get their eyelashes. Okay, so I only have 2 more things on my like rejects list, and we're gonna go ahead and talk about this one first. This is the Revealed palette, the first edition, and I got this in a Boxycharm. I think it was November's or December's, I'm not sure, but I got it in Boxycharm. And this is the, oops, this is the palette right, okay, so this is it right here, and it is kind of like a cool toned palette. It has a range of colors. A couple things that I don't like about it is that it doesn't have a mirror, so that really does suck. It's not really travel friendly, I guess you can say, when it comes to that. But you know, it is in a pretty sleek kind of case. It's really, really nice. I don't know, but the reason why I have it in like my not so well kind of category is that the colors look the same. Like they really do look the same. We'll go ahead and like kind of swatch a couple of these. I was trying to go ahead and like create a look for you guys, but do you see like these 2 colors? They look the same, you know what I mean? Like, as you can tell, like one is just a little bit darker, but other than that, like they're in the same kind of category. Like it has very nice pigmentation, so it's pretty great quality actually. It's like buttery, it's smooth and silky. But the only reason why I don't like it is because of the shimmers. They all just look the same, unfortunately. But the mattes in here are pretty nice. I have been wanting to do a look using this palette. Maybe I will go ahead and still try to do a look, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. As for right now, it's not my favorite. Okay, so I have one more product that wasn't my favorite this month, and I did get it in a subscription box. I got it kind of early this month, which really did surprise me because usually I don't get it until about the end of the month, but I did receive it early enough for me to try it out and see how well I liked it. And unfortunately, it is this bad boy right here. It is the Tart Maracuja bronzing oil and or serum, and I actually don't like it. And the reason why I don't is the smell. I can't get over the smell. This is what it looks like right here. It is just like beautiful packaging. Like, look at that. It's just super gorgeous. It has like the little dropper so that you can go ahead and control how much you get instead of using a pump. It does stain your hands, so you do need to wash your hands right away. It will stick to the wrinkles of your fingers and stuff. So yeah, when it comes to packaging, it looks amazing. When it comes to the finish, it is amazing. I just don't like the smell. That's what gets to me, is the smell. Maybe I'll go ahead and try it out a little bit longer to see if I can get over it. If not, I'm gonna go ahead and pass it down to somebody who will probably go ahead and get more use out of it, like my mom or something, because I already have used it. It's good for a year, so yeah, I do have some time on it, so unfortunately right now it's not my favorite. Again, maybe I'll go ahead and change my mind later on if I can get used to that smell, but right now that smell is just so overpowering, and to think that I'm walking around with that smell on my face is just, oh, I'm just not liking it. So yeah, that is it for my January likes and dislikes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found the little mini reviews helpful for you guys. Don't forget to follow me on my social media. I'll have all the links down below, and I will be having a giveaway next week, so keep a lookout for that. So don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed yet. Click that subscribe button for 2 to 3 videos every single week, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.